Hey everyone, I just wanted to share with you this really great physics book that I got a few years back. This is Physics by Surway and Jewett. This happens to be the sixth edition. It was published in 2006, I think. Let's see if that's right. No, sorry, 2004. It says it right there. The first edition was in 1982. I think they're up to the 10th edition by now. That was published in 2018. Don't really know what the difference is between each edition, but the older editions are cheaper to get, obviously. And this book is really great. It follows the the layout is about like a 3 semester college physics course. You got like mechanics and oscillations. That's probably the first semester, thermodynamics and electricity and magnetism. That's usually the second semester. And then light and optics and modern physics. That's the third semester. Here's the more detailed contents. And the nice thing about this is that it's divided into chapters that are then divided into sections. And each section takes about a day, I think, to read and then solve maybe 2/3 of the problems. And the great thing is it's really easy to find the full solutions manual online. So you can check your answers. If you get stuck, you can look at the solution. And if you're looking to teach yourself physics, this is really a great way to do it. If you've got time, maybe 6 months, you can go through, working about 5 days a week. And it's really easy to read. It's really well written. The explanations are good. The examples are really helpful. And it goes through all the most important concepts. And the problems at the end of each section are great because they start out pretty easy and then they get a little bit harder. And at the end, you've got some harder problems, which, if you have the time, you can try them. But if you do the easy problems and the medium problems, that should be good enough too. You got motion here. Let's see. So actually, at the end of each chapter, you've got problems. But before the problems, you've got these questions, which are also really good for just checking your conceptual understanding. And then you've got these problems. It tells you here the problems are color coded. One is the black is pretty easy. The blue is sort of medium, intermediate, and the 3 is the challenging problems. Yeah, and this is a really, really great book. I used it. I actually enjoyed reading it because it's just so well written. It really makes the complicated concepts easy to understand. So obviously, if you take an actual college course, you also have labs, which this book doesn't have. But for all the theoretical background, you can get everything from here. There's heat in the first law of thermodynamics. It's got these little pitfall preventions, little warnings to help you avoid common mistakes. You've got these little quick quizzes throughout the text. They just sort of help you understand what you've read so far. They're interspersed throughout. This is just a really great book. It's good to have just as a reference, too. It's got these little biographical boxes here talking about famous physicists like Tesla. You got these towards the end, the modern physics section. So it talks about relativity, special relativity. Later on, it talks about quantum mechanics, quantum physics. The photoelectric effect, about the speed of light, the uncertainty principle. About applications like the scanning tunneling microscope and atomic physics, models of the atom, Niels Bohr here. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. A little bit of molecules and solid physics. A little bit of nuclear physics towards the end. The last section is about particle physics. I wouldn't be surprised if most courses don't even cover that. That's probably why they put it at the end. Particle physics and cosmology, that's the last section. Oh, there's Feynman right there. Anyway, just a really great book. Really well written. You got some appendices in the back. A little math review. If you forgot your algebra, trig, geometry, and calculus. Little periodic table of the elements. SI units. List of Nobel Prizes, that's fun. In physics. Up to 2002. Here you've got the answers to odd numbered problems, though like I said, you can easily find a PDF of the full solution manual online, so you can use that to check your answers. That's it, and there's the index. And then in the front and back cover, you've got some tables for quick reference.